If you're just ditched by someone without any explanation, stop asking why, and especially stop judging yourself. Look, most of the time when we get ditched, especially without any explanation, our brain goes like, what, why? Panic mode. And then you go back and read all the texts and you read all the emails and you thought all the conversations, every single one of them. Oh, did I do something bad? Did I say this? Is this sentence that I said not correct? You scan it all over. And then, yeah, I didn't think it was exaggerated. So what's the reason? You kept asking yourself why. So you scan it all over again. But this time you wear a goggle. It's black. It shifts the identity. It shifts the reality. And you're starting to put auto judgment on yourself, which actually does not exist. You're starting to add drama into your text, into your conversation, into the things that you say, which are actually natural. And you're like, oh gosh, with this goggle, with this black goggle that you just put on yourself, you add guilt to yourself, you add self-critique, you add auto-sabotage, and that's how it all begins. And then your brain goes wild, be like, oh, this sentence that I said is too dramatic, I should not have said that, I should have done this way, I should have tweeted that way. No, like, stop that. Alright, look, I just got ditched by my graphic designer without any explanation. At first, I had this thoughts too. I was like, I scanned all over. I was like, I read through all the text that I sent. Is there any sentence that I said was rude or was disruptive or whatever? No, I don't know. Scan it all over. This time I feel like maybe I asked you my questions. Maybe she thought that it was taking advantage of her. Maybe she thought like that. Maybe she thought like that. Whenever you get to the maybe she, maybe he, stop it immediately. Because you know what? You're not in another. You are never in another person's head. You can never understand what other person is saying. You can never understand what the other person is thinking. You can never understand what another person is thinking. But it's not your task. Your task is to understand what you are thinking in your brain. Because you're the only one who thinks that. Plus, let me explain to you why that person stops with you. If you really want to know the reason, here's why. You vibrate on different frequencies. And if people vibrate on different frequencies. So if you're vibrating here, fear, and another person vibrating on love, peace, you're not going to be aligned. So you're automatically going to go apart. And say, if that's inverse, you are vibrating on love, peace, and you're so nice right here, but the other person, she has some little trauma, she has like scars in herself. She would over-interpret every single thing that you say. You can't help her. You can't just like auto-filter your words just because somebody else might over-interpret your thing. Like, you can't adapt that to everybody. The most you can do is to propose, you want to talk with me or not. Person does not want to talk to you. If you just close down, then just leave it. That's the only thing you can do. Look, baby girl, I know you're feeling. Look, baby girl, I know it's hard. I know you must feel like a heartbreak or something, but stop chasing why. You're never gonna know why, and it's not your responsibility to know why. Your only responsibility is to think the thoughts that you want to think. It's to choose the thoughts that you want to think to build your life here. All right, fill up for more. See you.